And welcome back, everyone. We're doing more God of War. We're now in Athens.
Are we actually in Athens now, or are we still in the Aegean Sea?
We're actually in port right now. We get to get off the boat and go fight some more monsters.
Where's T-Pain? Because we're on a boat.
Oh, apparently we were still kind of sailing. We weren't fully in harbor yet. Whoa. I don't know what to tell you guys.
Oh my god! Like...
So we get to talk to Athena again, and you know, I don't get this. Sometimes they have their own
they have subtitles, and then sometimes they don't.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's very specific, and I don't get it.
You can't do that. No.
No, I can't jump over the railing. And I
tried so hard.
I did, and in the end, it didn't even matter.
Why are there a bunch of, zombie monsters again?
Because Ares is attacking, and these are the minions of Ares.
That's right.
So we get to fight Ares monsters, and I hate these guys because these are the stronger minions, and we only really get to fight the weak ones in the first area, and then everywhere after they're these armored ones, which are a lot stronger. And they do the lungy attack, and I don't like that.
The lungy attack.
That's what it's called. And,
power up your weapons!
Oh yeah, we can power up weapons, yay! Which I don't know if I do immediately, I don't remember, but, whatever.
I don't think so.
But, with the enemies, these are the stronger ones, like I said, and the weak ones are only used for the ones that use the archer, use the bow and arrow or whatever.
Like most games do. For whatever reason, the archers are always, significantly weaker than the melee combatants.
Which I guess kind of makes sense.
But I would have rather have them be the same toughness, because they do have their own advantages and disadvantages either way.
I guess if they could make them the same health but give them less strength, like they're not as powerful, that would make things a lot better. Because it would still take a while to take them out, because you have to put more damage to them, but.
I've always had this curiosity. How did the blades work? They're on chains. He gets to throw them. He pulls them back. But how does he make sure when he pulls them back that he actually?
They're magic. They're bound to his wrists by hot chains. It's not like it's bound to physics.
No, but not even just that. But it's he pulls them back. How does he make sure the handle always
It's magic.
So he just came back the same way.
Yeah, you have to go all the way around, because that was a secret area. You're not supposed to go. That's just for the Phoenix Feather.
Okay.
So do that. You'll get a Phoenix Feather. And the first one in the game, or second one in the game, maybe.
And then there's someone playing at the same place that we're doing this.
Yeah, someone figured out how to take what we see on screen and have it control an actual game and somehow.
And but the dude's actually playing,
yeah.
or girl, or whoever's playing.
Whoa, lots of blood.
I mean, that guy's nice. He totally told us.
And this soldier just has more blood in him than anything else.
I mean, dude, don't you know if you get hit hard enough, you just become a spray of blood?
Yeah. Oh, and look at all the blood that's now on the ground. That's not really, was not there before. and to be honest, we're actually dripping more blood than those guards did, even though there was a cloud. So, now certain enemies, when you do the quick time event, you can get certain types of orbs. In this case, Minotaurs will give you health. An enemy later on will give us magic. Some, if you do the thing, you get more experience orbs. Things like that. It's very nice. However, most of the time throughout this playthrough, I generally try to avoid it, only because in order to get all the upgrades, which is a trophy in the PS3 version, you generally have to kill as many enemies as you can and avoid getting those magic and health bonuses that they give you. Because, like I said, you get more if you just take them out versus doing the quick time event. Now, the problem is, once you get into the quick time event thing, sometimes it takes a while to kill them because they don't let their guard down, which does get quite annoying.
But it's quick time events, though.
I know, but not doing the quick time event is also is sometimes as annoying as doing the quick time event.
I guess. I don't know. I've always kind of been a sort of a fan of quick time events, but not all the time.
The big thing is, though, with this game, it's one big quick time event is essentially what it is. But, the one thing I do want to point out, I like the background for this game because in instances like that, they just took a picture and kind of just put that as the texture. They don't even have it rendered. It's just a placeholder.
Well, they do that for a lot of games. Even now, they still do that for a lot of games.
I know, but in certain parts during this Let's Play, you'll see it be very apparent. Like there, or when we get to one of the areas later on, I actually go faster than the game can render. And this is one of the QuickTime events that gives you lots of experience. So you do the QuickTime event here, you get a massive amount of experience orbs.
Oh, if only there was a physics engine, that would have been cool to see just fall over the side.
Well, this is a PS2 game, so no real physics engine.
Yeah, not real.
It's not like Mario 64 where the fish actively avoid you.
But that happens in real life too.
And Call of Duty Ghosts, which they made it seem like it was so much grander than it really was, but hey, whatever.
It's Call of Duty. It's been the same game for the past, 8 or 9 years.
Yeah, I know. Nothing's really gonna surprise anybody anymore.
No. I actually had a buddy at work that talked about Call of Duty, and he was like, I'm thinking of buying this new one, because he has an Xbox One, and he's like, aside from Titanfall, there are no games that he really wants to play, but he wants to try the new Call of Duty, because he hasn't played them since, Modern Warfare 3.
Right.
And I'm like, I tried to tell him to stay away from it, but...
Yeah.
But he's gonna do what he wants.
Not really a fan of Call of Duty anymore, honestly, unfortunately, but hey, whatever.
You know me, I've never really been a fan either. I played 4... and
then you played a little bit of 2 with the Turtle Doom set.
That was awesome.
And that was about it.
Yeah, never really played any. Mostly because I was thoroughly unimpressed. 4 was great, though. 4 was. I liked 4. Great.
I liked Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Everything else kind of Oh, World at War, but Modern Warfare 2 was the last Call of Duty I actually thoroughly enjoyed. Everything else is kind of.
Meh. It's kind of meh.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's meh.
So we got this really tough puzzle of we got to break 2 boxes to make it lower down so we can jump across pillars.
Do you know how many people don't figure that out?
I could imagine.
The Goron Eye.
Yeah, the Goron Eyes. Daruni is not impressed. The one thing, though, is we are halfway done with the Gorgon Eyes. And that means halfway done to getting our...
A health boost.
A health boost. So, the only thing I don't like about this is that happened.
Well, because you're supposed to climb up the ladder.
I know, but I still grappled the ledge, and I thought, oh, okay, this is going to make it so I can just kind of carry my way across. No. I have to do the sidle. Which, to be honest, I wouldn't do it this way. I would kind of turn my back to the wall instead, but, that's just me.
Yeah, but Kratos is badass.
To be honest, though, some of the jumps, jumping off that ledge are kind of annoying. They don't have a proper way to do it. They don't have some landing zone, so-called. So you can't it doesn't just drop you or whatever, but...
Gotcha.
Whatever. What can you do? It's not often that it happens, so I can't really complain. Oh, and yeah, we get a new power. Hooray!
Aphrodite.
With your progress, but your current skills...
My current skills are not good enough.
I offer you the power to freeze your enemies.
See, this is the only power in this game that is a little unusual. This is the most unique power in this game. Not for what it does, but how you do it. And I'm sorry, we had to censor boobies.
Yeah.
Because
I wasn't gonna make a mention of it.
Monster boobs. Not
even though honestly in this game it's not as bad as some other games.
Yeah, true. Now, this power is unique, like I was saying, not because of what it does, but because you don't get it and then use it. You have to defeat a monster to get the power, and then you can use it. So we have to defeat Medusa, and she, the best way to do this is, since we've never encountered any Gorgons at this point, they're going to use that green beam to kind of turn you to stone, and if you keep moving, use the right analog stick to roll around, you will never be frozen. It will always it'll always reset the freeze-o-meter, I guess, if you want to call it that.
Is there a freeze-o-meter? Can we add that graphic in?
If you make it in Photoshop for me,
I will do it. The freeze-o-meter.
Okay, have Heather make it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, she's a better artist.
Yeah, than either of us.
Yeah.
But, this is what happens with every Gorgon. You do 2 analog stick rotation QuickTime events, and you...
Stick waggle.
And, yeah, basically, precision stick waggle, and you get magic orbs that way. If you just kill them, like, just with your Swords of Chaos or whatever, Blades of Chaos, you'll get experience orbs. But here's a fun place to kind of just grind for experience. Since you have unlimited magic, the area actually recharges your magic for you. You can just go ahead and wail on them using Poseidon's Rage, and it doesn't penalize you. After, I think, a few rounds of enemies, they won't give you any more experience, then you have to do the Medusa's Gaze destroy thing.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you might as well just keep doing this, because more and more experience, and I think...
If only you could just hold down the button and it just...
If I upgraded Poseidon's Rage to the next level, I would be able to mash the circle button and it would get bigger and last a little bit longer, but I decided not to for some reason. At least not yet. Even though I have 9 levels to work with. Oh, and destroy... Oh, yeah, enemies can unfreeze just like you can. You basically have to do an actual stick waggle to unfreeze. But if any enemy hits you or you're falling and it happens,
you're dead.
You die instantly. It's instant death. The one thing that is good about the destroying enemies with Medusa's Gaze is you get a 15 experience bonus by crushing them, which is always nice.
Yo, bro, I crushed it.
Orange Crush?
Yeah, bro. Bro.
I don't even lift.
Bro. Do you even lift, man?
I just said I didn't.
Dude, you live. You're crushing it, man. You're crushing it.
I crush soda cans with my 2 hands. Or my foot, depending on which is more strong at the time.
You crushed it, man.
That's my leg days, crushing soda cans.
It's leg day. Oh my god.
Oh,
there was a dude I saw at school. He came out of the gym and it just like looked like he was like smuggling like
hams.
Yeah, like thighs. I was like, dude,
like those cartoon hams that are like bigger than your head.
That's literally what it looked like. I was like, oh my god, man.
Oh, I can imagine. Oh, level 2 Blades of Chaos. We got a new ability, Rage of the Gods. That is basically an ability. Thank you.
Did it say L3 as well? Or
L3, just... basically you push down the 2 sticks, like you press them, because they are buttons if you didn't know that.
Yep.
And basically...
Specific buttons, too.
Yeah, they're the L3 and R3, which they're never really used much in games, to be honest.
Not really.
But you press those down at the same time you get...
I wish there was a name for them for the Xbox. It's just kind of the analog sticks.
Yeah, stick buttons. But with the Rage of the Gods, you get a certain period of time that you're going to be invincible, have more strength so you can do more damage, and you can also attack faster. Mm-hmm. And I believe at later levels you get unlimited magic, I believe. I'm pretty sure. But I'm not 100% certain. Oh, and trying to get into that side room is really annoying.
Oh god, yeah, that looks difficult.
So you would never know that there's a bonus chest there if you didn't do that. Or you looked it up.
Yeah.
Like I did. Which, I looked it up way back when I first played this game.
Cheater!
Because, yeah, well, to be fair, I had no idea what was going on, but, whatever.
Well, that's me in everyday life, so
Yeah, true. But Poseidon's Rage Level 2, Wrath of Poseidon is that circle mashy thingamabob. It increases damage and...
Button mash!
It increases the area of effect, so always good.
That is always good.
And we get the giant crossbow of doom.
Crossbow of doom!
And we'll get those 2 red chests later on, but, experience chests, always worthwhile.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's just nice. Nice.
It's just good policy.
Now, we're going to use this crossbow to open up a secret area on the left. This crossbow only rotates in 3 directions, so you get left, right, and center. So, unfortunately, no, you can't aim it at yourself and launch the But you have to be behind it anyway to launch it, so I don't know how you could do that, but... I don't know. Someone would figure it out. But hey, look at that. Another Phoenix Feather. Now, Phoenix Feathers, unfortunately, for whatever reason, just are a step behind Gorgon Eyes. Mm-hmm. But the chests that they're in will always contain one or the other, if not experience orbs. But in the next episode, we'll do more stuff in Athens. See ya.
Maybe.
Every time.
Mm-hmm.